I don't even know what to say about it because I've never introduced it before. This is a song that I wrote recently as part of a contest called Song Fu. I don't know if any of you were following that, but this is a song that I wrote that I liked, but nobody else liked. I figured that's the perfect one to do at a show, right? And it's kind of a sad, creepy breakup song involving creation myths and the destruction of the world. Another one of those. It is called Always the Moon. Before there ever was a you and me, the endless void of a dark black sea and a giant oyster, the mother of all things. And the oyster made a pearl, and the pearl became the world, and the world began to turn, and the sun began to burn. And one day I met you and I fell in love, and you broke my tender heart, and so here we are. But there is always the moon, there is always the moon, there was always the moon, there was always the moon. Remember there ever was a you and me, the slender branch of a gentle tree, and a big red fruit that hung low to the ground. And you picked it out of spite, and you took a careless bite, and the world was not the same, and we all know who to blame. So now when you think of me, do you think of when there was still a chance? But it's over, so here we are. But there was always the moon, there was always the moon, there was always the moon, there was always the moon. Remember when there was a you and me, when there was such a thing as gravity, and the tide came in and the tide went out again. When the water got too high and the sun began to die, and I tried to take you stay, but the world pulled you away. And now there are darker, longer, colder nights, and the sun is gone for good, and so here we are. But there is always the moon, there is always the moon, there is always the moon, there is always the moon. Thank you for being our guinea pigs. Is there a special guest in the audience?